hair-raising match for PLDT and Philippine Air Force, as no one wants to throw in the towel. But congratulations to Coach Dante Alinsunuring for sealing a spot in the semifinals. You know, that's a close match, and at the first set pa lang, it's extended already. So what an exciting way to begin this game, as exchanges of service aces were seen here between PLDT and the Philippine Air Force. Ranran Abilia doing the works for the Jet Spikers, and Mark Alfafara on the other hand for PLDT.
Sheila, we were talking about how we expected this game to go the distance, or if not be a very competitive and entertaining four-setter. And we saw traces of that here after our first set. Again, it was extended, and PLDT really came up big in the second frame to reply. They wanted to make sure that they extended their lives here in the conference.
You know, the issue for this one on the side of Philippine Air Force is that their defense was in this array, and that was clearly taking advantage of PLDT. Even their net defense, diba, napaka-disorganized, and that was how it ended for Philippine Air Force.
Well, in that second frame, errors crept into the game for the Air Force. But here in the third, their blocking came to the fore. Their aces really did not show up here in the third frame, but it was their defense that really pulled them through.
It was Kim Malabunga this time, the superstar for that set, as he did a lot of points coming from the blocks, and yun talaga ang nagbigay, well, that a lot of points for Philippine Air Force. You can see 5-0, and that they're able to minimize their error as well.
And here in the fourth frame, Ran Abilia coming up big, as well as Mads Gampong towards the end as well, giving us clutch points. But in the end, it was PLDT who was unable to weather the storm that was the Air Force.
Well, that's correct. Air Force displaying how experienced they are, especially at the crunch time. Aside from Mads Gampong, well, Fauzi and also stepped up together with Kem Malabunga to end that set on their favor.
Well, it was an epic clash here in the quarterfinals, and it's only set to become better and better. Here is a complete game summary there. Errors almost similar. Blocks, again, making the biggest difference here. And, you know, we mentioned that Air Force had 10 aces. Well, Ran Abilia had 10 aces. Those are all him. What an incredible individual performance.
That's correct. Well, moving forward, Philippine Air Force has to improve on their defense, particularly on their first ball. And that's, you know, how Rafi Musuela and Sumangi's role are very critical for Philippine Air Force.